Hey guys, welcome to Championship Muscle. I'm gonna do a continuation to the get your back as thick as a brick. Now I'm gonna show you how to get your back as wide as you possibly can. So you're not gonna be that guy in the gym, like I described at the end of the last video, with the ELS syndrome, exaggerated lat syndrome, walking around and they don't even look like they work out. I'm gonna show you how to really widen your lats to get your back where it's like that doorway size back. I believe it's one of the most important exercises and a lot of people don't do it. And to be honest, I was never really good at it. And I did my best until the assisted pull-up machines came. I was able to set the pin where I had like a spotter to help me do the reps and get the stretch that I've always wanted out of the pull-ups. So here's how I do it. I grab it very wide. I get on the assisted bench. I let the weight go down and I want to stretch my lats. When I pull up, I'm squeezing my back muscles together. I'm trying to squeeze my back muscles and I'm trying to pull my elbows down to the ground. So I go down and I squeeze. Just like this. Doing it with the assisted weight allows me to keep my form really strict and isolate my lats to give me the width that I want. So once I reach the number that I want to do, I come down off the bench, I rest up a minute, and I'll do 2 or 3 sets of this before I start doing any other back exercises to help me get the width that I want. Okay, so follow me over to the next exercise. All right, we are at the pull down machine and we're gonna do pull downs to the front. And I do them a little different than a lot of other people do them. A lot of people do the pull downs, pull their weight, you know, the elbows to the back and they're arching backward. I'm gonna show you the right way to do it and how to engage your lat muscles through the entire repetition from start to finish, okay? I have weight that I can handle, weight that I can control. And again, you pick the amount of weight that you can handle. I'm doing this for demonstration purposes. My regular workouts, it's a little bit heavier. I sit in the bench, I get adjusted, my thighs are underneath the pad, and I don't, and again, I emphasize, I don't do this, okay? What I do is I keep my body straight. I pull the bar down towards my chin, my elbows are going forward. So it's a full rep just like this. And I'm squeezing my back muscles and I go up. I pull down right about to my chin, squeezing my back muscles together, squeezing my lats, just like this. Nice and controlled. My upper body is perfectly straight. My elbows are going inward on every repetition so I can engage those lats, just like this. And again, if you're gonna drop set, you do your first set until failure, you lighten up the weight, go to the next set, do that to failure, lighten it up again, and do that to failure. I would do, if I'm doing drop sets, I would do at least 3 rounds of drop sets on this. So that can put you well over the 100 repetition range just on this exercise alone. So this is the second exercise I would do. The third exercise, I could either do a dumbbell row or I can do a cable, a single arm cable row. You pick which one is your favorite. I like doing the cable every once in a while because the dumbbell kind of puts me in a position that I really don't want to put the strain on my lower back. The cable allows me to sit straight up and control the muscle without putting the strain on my lower back. So follow me over to the cable row machine and watch how I do it. All right, I'm at the cable row machine. This is a double pulley system where I could use one arm at a time, or I could use both arms at the same time. On this exercise, I choose to use one arm at a time and contract each lat individually. So watch how I do this. Again, it's a weight that I can control, okay? I grab the handle, I put one foot up. It's the same foot that I'm using the arm on. And all it's there for is stability purposes. My posture is perfect. I'm straight up. I'm not bent over. I'm not pulled all the way back. I am perfectly straight. I grab the handle and I let my arm engage the lat. And when I pull back, the body stays in the straight position, and I pull this handle into my hip. So it's just like this. And I put a little bit of a rotation into it. And it's a continuous, controlled repetition, squeezing each contraction. Every time I pull this handle back, I'm squeezing my back. It is not a race. I'm not throwing the weight forward. I'm controlling it through the whole repetition range. And once I finish the right side, I lower it. Then I grab the other handle, put my leg up, and I do the same thing to the left that I did to the right. My body stays perfectly straight. I pull, and I give a little bit of a twist, and I squeeze my lat. Nice and easy. Nicely controlled, no body mechanics. It's all lat muscles. Just like this. Nice and controlled. If I was to do drop sets, I would stay with the same arm and I would do my drop sets and complete my drop sets on this arm first. Then I would switch and do my drop sets on this arm. That's how I do it, and that's what's more effective for me. So what I've showed you are the back exercises I feel that are very effective, and they isolate the lats extremely well and will give you that doorway width that everyone's looking for. Again, it's weight that you can handle, weight that you can control. Nobody gives a shit how heavy you're training except you and your ego. So check the ego at the door and train smarter, not harder. It's that simple. You come into a gym to get an effective workout, not to have everyone in the gym look at you because you're slamming weights around, making all this unnecessary noise. I don't make any noise when I train. It's ridiculous. So that's my rant. I got my book out on Amazon, Untold Secrets of Bodybuilding. It's doing very well. Get yourself a copy. I think you'll enjoy reading it. It's getting 5-star reviews. And I'm a product rep for Gene Pro Protein. I'm a type 2 diabetic, and it is unflavored, no sugar, no carbs, and it is highly effective in absorption. And me being a type 2 diabetic doesn't affect my blood sugar, so that's a win-win situation for me. So if you're gonna purchase it, Coach P in the discount box will get you 15% off. And like I said, it is the best protein product I have ever used in 40 years of trying, God only knows how many different types of protein products. So until next time, I will see you guys in the gym. Have a great workout and peace out.